Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up you guys, this is ZacJacDan with another every He-Man video. This one to every Master of the Universe Revelation Masterverse figure from Mattel. So when they first started talking about Masterverse, they showed this little silhouette images here of some figures that we could be getting. And of course we all saw these were suggested retail price of $19.99, 7-inch scale, 30 points per articulation, 8 core characters, plus more in the Masterverse line coming summer 2021. So they made it just like they thought they would. So who were these silhouettes? Don't know yet, but we did see that one of them had to be Mossman because Mossman was on the first packaging images that we saw here. So that kind of showed something maybe. But here was a rendering of what somebody thought that those silhouettes meant. He-Man, Trapjaw, which of course ended up being Mossman, Skeletor, evil-lyn, Man-at-Arms, Teela, Beastman, and Triclops. So we've seen the top row there, of course again taking away the fact that that one up there is not Trapjaw, it's Mossman. So hopefully we'll see the rest here soon maybe. Well, here's the listings for what they had. They weren't $19.99 each, they were $24.99 each. And it looks like we will be getting a Spikor, a Teela, Man-at-Arms, Beastman, and of course we already knew about the oversized Skeletor and Battle Cat, so those are coming here soon. But there is the original leaked image of the Mossman that we had, which again circled there in silhouette. Here's the first leaked image that we had of 4 technically of the figures, Battle Cat and He-Man there in the center, evil-lyn with her helmet off with her white hair showing, and then a Skeletor there. That was the first leaked image we got that we were kind of questioning, is this really what we want for a series? And we had a blurry image of this ZacJacDan figure. And then we finally got the listings, and again $24.99 is what these things are going to be for the basic figures. We'll be coming to Walmart with the basic stuff, Target with the ZacJacDan and the Battle Cat. So here is a nice turntable shot of the package for the Battle Cat. And there you see you can take the armor off and he becomes Cringer for you as well, so that's pretty cool. This is a pretty large cat, and this is a 7-inch scale, and he's about the same size as the MOTU Classics Battle Cat. So there he is in the package front, deluxe here, Netflix show. Here he is in action. And then we have your evil-lyn. Again, one helmet, head sculpt, one with the white hair. She got her staff that you can have in 2 different forms, the long staff and the short staff, the purse there that will go around her waist as well, a couple of different hands. She is in package, and there's some nice different angles of her, and from the back. So there's she and Battle Cat. Next you have your Mossman, and he does have that extended arm piece like his plant growth powers are working. Got those strange looking feet there as if he's a tree with roots. And different hand sculpts that comes with him as well. There he is in package. And there he is from the back as well, so you can see that. You have your He-Man figure, comes with the battle sword, the shield, different hands. There he is in package. There he is from the back, and a couple of different angles of the figure. And you have your Skeletor with his staff and that other new weapon there. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's some kind of a transformation weapon from the trailer that I saw. He does have different hands. There he is in package. And a couple different angles. You see the soft goods cape that he comes with. So there are those 3, He-Man, Mossman, and Skeletor. and all 4 of the basic figures from Wave 1. Again, basics. And there they are on the stand, so that's a really nice display they got for them. And then we have our deluxe figure, ZacJacDan. Little turntable action here showing the package off. So there he is with the sword and the power effect on his arm. Got the extra hand sculpts. Again, he does have a soft goods cape as well. There he is in package. Close up of that head, that neck, that translucent neck, that's pretty cool. And there he is from the back. Alright, and from Mattel Creations, we do have an exclusive here of Scareglow. $35 for this exclusive figure. The summer Mattel showcase, I guess you want to call it. Nice packaging here. Multiple hand sculpts as well. An axe, a sword. Sword can actually break apart, so you can have 2 different swords. Got the soft goods cape. Beautiful packaging there for Revelation Scareglow. Glow in the dark features, of course. The head and a little bit of the chest. As you can lift up the cape there and show the back of the back. Here's the window, so you can see the figure through the hole there whenever you take it out of the package. It does have the mailer box that comes with it too. You can see from the back there, you can see the cape. And from the front there, you can see the figure. It does have that flap that'll shut for you. Nice images here from Toy Arc. This isn't in scale here, there's just 2 separate images. Couldn't get them the same size on the screen because of the staff there. But here's your nice comparison of Scareglow to Scarecrow in this line. And to ZacJacDan. And so here's another deluxe figure, Faker. Got 3 different head sculpts. You can switch off the armor. Got the shield, the sword, the hands. You can see that face there, looks like He-Man, but you got the metal face as well. The arm looks like the flesh is ripping off, and so the chest. Got his sword. Right, here is Wave 3 leak and Wave 4 leak. So Scareglow we knew about. Fisto, Andra, and Stinkor. So that'll be cool. We'll see those here after the 2021 PowerCon reveals. And then Wave 4, Viking He-Man, Barbarian Skeletor, and a couple secret figures. So Triclops Deluxe is probably one of those secrets, and also Trapjaw Deluxe. And of course we already knew about the Man-at-Arms, Teela, Beastman, and Spikor. Next we have our Wave 2, and Sarah Michelle Gellar was able to show off the Teela figure first off. She is the voice of Teela. And then showed off that we were also getting Beastman and Spikor in this wave. So there's your full wave with Man-at-Arms as well. I forgot to mention him just now. But your Beastman, Teela, Man-at-Arms, and Spikor. So here's your Teela in package with all her accessories. Different hand sculpts. Got the staff, the sword. And here we go with Spikor. Got his package, his spike weapons, different hands. There you go, you can see it just kind of slides over his other hand, I guess. And then he can hold the other. There he is from the back. You can see the spikes on the back of his costume there. Here we are at Man-at-Arms. Got his big club, several different hands. There he is from the back as well. Got the shin guard and the shoulder guard and forearm. Here we come with Beastman. Got the scars on him just like the show, and the face paint as well. Got the whip, multiple hands. Looks like plastic there for his loincloth. It's really cool. His whip can actually kind of roll up there and store on his side, so that's really nice. There he is with his whip in action. So 2021 PowerCon, what did we get to see? So here's your core figures of Fisto, Scareglow, so he will be a regular release, looks like. Andra and Stinkor. Stinkor looks really good. Here is your core figures. Merman, got him all beat up, and also a regular Tila, so that's really cool. Got 2 different head sculpts. And then here is your deluxe figures for the Trapjaw and the Triclops. There's that deluxe packaging for the Triclops, where you can take his armor off and have him regular, and also have him in his get up there. There's the back of that package and the side of the package as well. Here we go with King Grayskull. Back of the package, side of the package, got the swords, different head sculpts, and the shield. There's a closer look at that. And I didn't mention it, but King He-Man was a Target exclusive. Here we are with some new Eternia with your Viking He-Man and your Barbarian Skeletor. So those were some that we talked about too. And then more MOTU coming in 2022 with Revelation He-Man, New Eternia He-Man, Princess of Power She-Ra, and He-Man and the Masters of the Universe He-Man, so the other Netflix show. So here's their display showing off all the figures in hand, so they look amazing for these Wave 3 and 4. Get a little closer here, you got your Andra, Trapjaw in his costume. Of course you can take that off, that's amazing. Stinkor, Triclops, Fisto, Scareglow, Viking He-Man, Barbarian Skeletor, Tila, King He-Man, and Merman. This actually is making this line look really good. So we can go through a lot of these pictures real fast here, just from the PowerCon 2021, so you can see what all there was. So here's your Andra, got her soft goods cape there, her helmet that she can put on, her blaster out of her arm. We'll get all kinds of different angles of her and close-ups. Here's your Merman, scarred up eye, chest, looking good. Probably wouldn't mind if there was another head sculpt and a piece to go over his chest there to kind of get the classic look as well, but doesn't look like we're getting that. Here's your Stinkor, looking amazing. I know we had that small scene there, but this is probably one of my favorite figures in the line so far. Got a shield. Here's Tila, and I'm so glad we're getting a classic Tila. That's much needed. Here's our Fisto. Fisto looks amazing. This is definitely going to be one that's sought after probably. And again, here's your Triclops Deluxe. So you can take all that off and have a regular Triclops figure too. And then here is your Trapjaw Deluxe figure. And again, you can take all that off and have a regular Trapjaw figure. Here's your Scareglow. So again, I'm thinking this is going to come out as a regular release as well as that Mattel Creations box that we got. And here's your Viking He-Man and your Barbarian Skeletor. So those are interesting, look pretty good. And then your King He-Man. Again, the sword split apart, it's got his shield, his cape, it's got the fur on top of it. Alright, so after the convention, we got some better images of Andra and Scareglow here. So those look really good. We'll see what those come as, if it's individual figures or a 2-pack, we'll see. So here you see Andra in package with all her accessories. She does have the 2 different head sculpts, one with the mask on, one with it off, showing all her hair, and the soft goods cape. Got the little blast effect and multiple hands. There's that cape from the back. You see that blast effect on her arm. goes into her wrist shooter there, it looks like. Here's your close-up of both head sculpts with the cape around it, and then a nice shot of the figure with the helmet on with the cape around it as well. We also have some more shots of Stinkor here. He's got two different head sculpts he's going to come with, one with a face cover there to cover up his smell, separate hands, and his shield. You can also see his backpack there with the tanks. And there he is with his face mask on. Next we have official shots of Fisto. You can see his giant fist. He's got his sword. Extra hands for him as well. Got that battle armor on, the red hair and the beard. Alright, so here you have your deluxe Triclops here. So you can either have the regular Triclops or you can have the cult leader costume on him. So that's pretty awesome. You can see where the armor comes off, the head sculpt changes out in the hands. And there's his battle sword as well. So there you go, and there's also going to be a trap jaw soon with the same exact swappability there to make him part of the cult or regular Triclops. Alright, so originally we got this shot of what we thought was Olar in the Wind Raider from Origins, but come to find out it wasn't Olar. So here is a shot of the tease for November 23rd's Netflix Masters of the Universe Revelation Season 2. You'll see Skelegod there, Teela up in the top, evil-lyn, and then right in the front there you'll see what we thought was Olar, but what it really is Savage He-Man. Now whether Olar and Savage He-Man are the same person, I don't know, but this is another deluxe 2-pack here. I should say the first 2-pack with Orko. And they're not really calling it a 2-pack. I guess Orko's kind of like a add-in or an accessory. So this is the deluxe Savage He-Man pack with Orko. So you see he's got the spear, the sword, the axe, extra hands, and Orko on his flight stand. So it's really nice to get Orko in this series too, because he was very much a part of this show. So considering all the crazy stuff we're getting with the time jumping and going into the dead zone like they did in Season 1, and getting all these other versions of He-Man over the centuries, this is kind of a cool one too, I guess. Got a nice close-up shot of Orko there. Nice close-up of Savage He-Man. There they are thinking, which weapon should we take? Savage He-Man saying goodbye to his friends. Orko going against Scareglow down in the Nether Realm. And Orko winning. Savage He-Man going against Skelegod. So it's pretty cool looking. And then we have a better shot of King Grayskull, the deluxe figure here, with his 2 different head sculpts, his shield, his 2 different swords, and extra hands. Now why they'd consider this a deluxe figure, I guess because that cape is so huge. But other than that, I don't know. It could have been a regular release in my opinion. So here's all that we have so far that has been distributed loose. And here they all are in package. So sticking with toys from Masters of the Universe Revelation from Netflix, you got your Eternia minis. First found on the shelf before they were even revealed. You got your Skelegod, Beastman, Fisto, and Whiplash. So interesting first series. Skelegod, you know, the end of the last episode, and then Beastman, of course, was a big part of it. So here's your Skelegod on card. So at least they weren't mystery minis. You see his cape, he's got his staff. Here you have Fisto with his sword, and the sword can go in either hand. You see that there. And then you have Beastman with his whip. There's different angles for him. Got his beard all braided up. And here's an interesting for me. You got your Whiplash here. Again, he was like a very minimal part of the show. Got his tail on the back, his spear. His spear can go in either hand. Got that weird eye going on there. There's his package. And then you have a metallic version of Whiplash, which I don't see metal on this at all. It just looks green to me. So I'm not sure what this variant is all about. There's his package. So that's all 5 figures in that first wave. But then I also found this one with your faker and your metallic faker. So these are the only 2 shots I could find of these online. So I don't know if they were released or not. Let me know in the comments if you know anything about these 2. Alright, then you have your kind of 2-pack or Riders packs. So Fisto with Stridor. So another release of Fisto. That's interesting. Not sure why they didn't just put him out in the first place with Stridor instead of individually packed. But Stridor's pretty cool looking. 2 inches tall. And then you have Beastman with a war sled, so the same thing. I'm not sure why they wanted to release 2. His beard is different than the original release. The beard on the original release was the same color of his other fur. It's pretty cool that we're getting that war sled here with the gun out the front. There, just in the back, you can see the the rocket on the back and some wheels on the bottom, so it'll roll. And then also from Revelation, we have a Battle Labbit from Mega Collabs. Summer exclusive from Mattel. Some kind of a battle cat with a sword sticking out of his nose. Got the shield on the side. There's the bottom of him. See the signature there on the bottom. And the sword can actually fit over on the side of his body too, instead of coming out of his nose. I don't know. You guys let me know what in the world this thing is. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.